Oi, watch yourself.
You've been activated. Blink twice if you need backup.
Free country, yes.
I'm on your side here. Just relax. One.
Get.
Easy does it.
No one cares.
Calm down.
Oh, merchant.
You're all wind and piss, you hear?
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She must have her share of enemies, and if we could find her, they could too. Let's move.
Sorry. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Public security is everything.
Lots of visibility here. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Right, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Suppose you know anyone that owns one? What is wrong with that thing?
That does not bode well.
Oh, it was the dog's bollocks. I mean, literally, the dog's bollocks.
Didn't see that. Hello. What you doing?
Just about everything is flat, especially the
I love it.
Fucking
Oh
window.
my God, it looks like so much fun.
That's just made my morning. That's amazing!
Brilliant. Okay, that's not supposed to be doing. What's wrong with this speed?
This shit.
That is seriously.
Now, someone should do something!
I wish I could.
What? Did anyone else see that? Someone should do something!
That made my day.
You kidding? He really said that?
London is restricted airspace. Under no circumstances are personal drones permitted
Oh.
within city limits.
Yeah, play that thing. It's just awful.
Another advocate for truth and justice murdered by the machine. We're never going to win this fight, are we?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right, Bagley. We can still do some good here. Let's look around. We have some foot traffic here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
These must be Albion's boots. Have a look at this graffiti, Bagley. A bit much, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't seem like their style. Something's wrong here. They got everything but her tablet. Run a scan, please, Bagley.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Yeah, now other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to bury that fucker for good. Nigel Cass will answer for the blood on his hands. We will get justice for Claire and that whistleblower. The Albion gunman said something about Carousel. Could mean Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Not of a mind to go easy on any Albion twat I meet. Not after seeing what they did at Freight 1.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Target sighted. Preparing to activate. Investigation underway.
I'm going to find you.
Investigating. Suspect was there earlier. Check it.
Dyer.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Find cover.
This went to shit fast. Oh! Not letting up!
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Don't mind me.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
That can't be it. That can't be right. No.
Albion makes a show of being a good one, but never forget who they are.
Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home.
Hey. So
No,
sorry.
no, it's just in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Will you let me finish? Right. On the right hand of the right.
That's terrifying piece of crap.
Right.
Oh, God, you can't.
Drone, perform search.
Focus your attention on my love.
Albion officers are employed to ensure safety for all. Respect their authority and comply with their directives.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
No longer a recluse, I see.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Looks like Albion's still a force to be reckoned with.
sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So what now? I don't know about you, but I could use a vacation.
There is still the matter of 0 Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Cass needs to be stopped. Now.
Luckily, his reinforcements...
She was getting gas from. Fucking pig. You fucking asshole, don't you?
Bugger off. Lousy maggots.
Don't follow.
Jesus Christ, it's like a helicopter made of guns.
I'm hit!
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
Oh,
London.
believe me, it won't be in your lifetime.
Men and women of Albion, your
Clear. Let's move on. Stay sharp. Search the area. Moving to assist. They're here. All clear over here. Moving on.
Couldn't have gone far.
What's next?
What's going on?
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Let's keep looking.
Drones, area search.
When I see anybody, I'll go over there.
Drone, hold here and enter guard.
Did you hear that? Investigate. Right there. I saw them. Ross, stay down. Where'd it go?
Going to investigate.
Take a look.
We were definitely around here.
I'm taking a bullet.
Fire!
Fuck that shot! No!
Move into a secure position.
Reinforcements. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I can take over. Let's get a move on.
Perform a search.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
He's right. It won't be in his lifetime.
Check our next area.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker. Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, fuck. Let's get this over with then.
What?
We are here to protect you, citizens of London.
Oh my god, is that a gun?
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once.
Revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security.
shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I could have made your death easy. You had to force my hand. You had to interfere in my master plan.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Better us than you, mate.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Huh? This is groovy. I love music, if that's what you call it. I love music, if that's what you call it.
No kidding.
To hell with my arthritic.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
I never thought I'd see you in person.
Quick, I've got to take this.
All persons are advised to avoid non-essential travel after 10 p.m.
What? They should play this at the Ladies' Auxiliary.
I am seriously impressed. Me glad to hear this today.
No way.
This is what I love.
Thanks very
about
much,
London.
wanker.
What do you think of the digs, Hamish? Ready to slip on a mask of your own?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Look at who's hanging out with the delinquent/terrorists. Inspector Lau, welcome to the inner sanctum.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Hey now, you taking a break from running dark web crypto contracts?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
You see something funny, Mr. Super Spy? Enlighten me.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
You alright? Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
That zero-day hacker stole our tech.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bags, you gotta get a bead on that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Oh, people are just trying my patience.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Shite, that was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
Don't pay too much attention to Bagley's comments. Excellent job.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network.
What is this fuckery?